Today we are going to be talking about nutrition. You need to remember that you are what you eat. If you are like me, you're constantly on the go. I have 3 kids and we go in different directions every day. So sometimes we eat quickly and it definitely isn't always the most healthy option. You may feel stressed from school, after-school activities, peer pressure, relationships. Your busy schedule may lead you to skip breakfast, buy a lunch from a vending machine, or grab whatever's in the fridge for dinner when you get home. You need to remember that you have to always think about your health. Healthy eating and regular exercise helps you to remain fuller longer and to remain focused. These healthy habits may also lower your risk for diseases such as diabetes, asthma, heart disease, and some forms of cancer. Did you know that overweight children and teens are at a high risk for developing serious diseases? Type 2 diabetes and heart disease were considered adult diseases, but now are being reported in children and teens. Dieting isn't the answer. Fad diets are exactly what they sound like, a fad. People think that by cutting out food groups like carbohydrates, they will lose weight. You may, however, if you do this, once you start eating regularly again, you will most likely gain all of your weight back, plus some. These methods can leave out important food groups that you need to grow. Other weight loss tactics, such as smoking, self-induced vomiting, or bulimia, or using diet pills or laxatives, can lead to serious health problems. Unhealthy dieting can actually cause you to gain more weight because it often leads to a cycle of eating very little than overeating. Also, unhealthy dieting can put you at a greater risk for growth and emotional problems. Eating healthfully means getting the right balance of nutrients your body needs every day. Healthy eating from the 5 major food groups: fruits, vegetables, fat-free or low-fat milk products, lean meats such as poultry, fish, beans, eggs, and nuts, and whole grain. This is the new food guide pyramid. Notice the size of each group. This shows how much of each food group you should be eating. Notice that the vegetables and the grains are the biggest groups. This shows just a different form, what you need to be putting on your plate. You can get your servings of vegetables from fresh, frozen, and canned fruits and vegetables. I don't recommend canned fruits and vegetables because there are more processing in those. You most likely want to get them from the fresh first, and then you can go to frozen. It shows you on here what counts as a serving size. You can see like an apple is one medium apple would be 1 serving. Calcium is going to help with your bones. This is very important since getting enough calcium can reduce the risk for broken bones. And you want to try to stay away from the high fat. You want to go for low fat or fat free. Protein will build and repair your muscles and organs. It also helps sustain your energy level. You want to get lean protein, like chicken, fish, or lean red meats. Like if you go to the grocery store and you buy 98% fat-free ground beef, that would be okay. And it just shows you that 1 ounce of lean meat is equivalent to 1 serving. And you can also get protein from beans, tofu, eggs, peanut butter, veggie burgers, and nuts and seeds. Whole grain. Grain foods help give you energy. Whole grain foods like whole wheat bread, brown rice, and oatmeal usually have more nutrients than refined grain products like white bread. They also will give you a feeling of fullness and add bulk to your diet. You want to look for, if you're having whole wheat and whole grain, you want to look at the nutrition label and look at the ingredients and make sure if you're buying whole wheat bread that The first ingredient is whole wheat flour. Refined grains are overprocessed and also have added chemicals. And refined grains are like white rice, white pasta, white bread, some cookies because they use white flour, and that kind of stuff. They lack natural fiber, and they can have chemicals added to it like bleach. And they also can add man-made vitamins and minerals. But it's better to get your vitamins and minerals from their natural sources. You want to replenish your body with iron. Iron can be found in fish and shellfish, lean beef, iron-fortified cereals, black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, and spinach. Fat is an important nutrient. It helps your body grow and develop. It can also keep your skin and your hair healthy. But be aware that some fats are better than others. You want to avoid butter, full-fat cheese, whole milk, fatty meats. Healthy fats can be found in olive oil and avocados, for example. You also want to limit trans fat, which is in vegetable shortening, margarine, fried foods. You want to look for words like partially hydrogenated vegetable oil in the list of ingredients. And the ingredients also tell you that the food contains trans fat. Really good fats are polyunsaturated and monounsaturated, and they come from unrefined vegetables or oily fish. So you want to choose, if you're cooking, you would like to choose extra virgin olive oil. For salads, you can choose extra virgin olive oil, canola oil, flax oil, or soy oil. Okay, and you can eat regular helpings of oily fish. Tuna fish is a good source. Food portions in our country are out of control, and this is where knowing how to read a food nutrition label is important. When eating out, you want to share your meal or order a half portion. You want to take at least half of your meal home. When eating at home, take out one serving and read the facts to find out how big the serving is. Avoid eating in front of the TV because you tend to lose track of how much you've ate and you eat way more. Eat slowly so that your brain can get the message that your stomach is full. And you want to eat breakfast every day. Don't skip meals because skipping meals can lead you to eat more later. Okay, when you read the food label, you're going to pay attention to the serving size, calories and other nutrients, and the daily value. And also you want to pay attention to ingredients if you're looking for whole grain things. Notice the first thing at the top is serving size. And in this particular food, there are 2 servings in the container, and a serving size is 1 cup. So if you eat the whole container of food, you're going to have to double the amount of calories, saturated fat, total fat. So you want to make sure that you eat just the serving size so that you don't have to double. Your diet should consist of about 2,000 calories a day. So you can take into consideration how many calories are in each of your meals during the day. You want to try to eat 6 small meals during the day so that you can contain your energy throughout the day. Healthy snacks are a great way to get through the day. Healthy snacks can be fruit, can be peanut butter on a rice cake or on whole wheat bread, vegetables, string cheese, yogurt, air popped popcorn. You want to make sure that you limit fast food. And if you do have to eat fast food, you want to choose wisely. Don't go for the large meal. Stay with the small meal. Use mustard instead of mayonnaise. Ask for grilled chicken instead of fried chicken if you're getting a sandwich. And you want to have light or reduced calorie dressings if you're getting a salad. Also, you need to rethink what you're drinking. Soda and other sugary drinks are very bad for you. They're very high in sugar and calories, and they contribute to weight problems. So you want to try to stick with water or low-fat milk. And you want to make sure that you get enough water each day because that can also affect you as well. These are just some of the things that we're going to be going over in class today. I hope that you liked my presentation.